I've just come across a very lonely looking bar.
Devi dire crepi lupo.
Crepi lupo. Wait, I see the lady, she's looking at me now. This is awkward. Ciao Angela.
Ciao,
Grazie.
tante belle cose.
Ciao ragazzi! On day number 2 of our 5 parks in 5 days journey. Yeah, that's right. I've already been up for a few hours. I've had breakfast, I've cleaned the van, I've done all my stuff. The van is just heating up because it is a little touch and go in the morning with this cold weather. She doesn't like it. What a night, what a peaceful night. I woke up at 3 in the morning to go pee. The stars were, whoa, incredible. You can see them so nice. We're about to jump back in the car and make our way to Pollino National Park, where there's a few famous towns and some cultures within this national park because it borders Basilicata and Calabria. We're gonna hit the open road and see where the day takes us. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do it, boys and girls. Oh, there's a big hole there. There are some small towns ahead of us. There's one very famous one when we get into Pollino National Park called Monaro. Ciao, salve. This town is super historic and quite beautiful. We'll definitely be stopping there, unlike yesterday with the Abbey. I'm gonna stop crapping on and start getting on with it. Get on with it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but you definitely won't be able to see it. You could see the ocean. Ah, cool. In the mountains, but still see the ocean. Down where the city meets the sea. Anyone who was a teenager back in 2006 or 7, remember that song. Good song. It's grape harvest time, so a lot of families, I've seen quite a few today in their vine patches harvesting grapes and processing them for the yearly supply of wine. Pertina was the village we just passed through, a little mountaintop village. I've just come across a very lonely looking bar in the middle of the mountains. The door's open, so I assume it is aperto per espresso. Oh my god. Ciao, buongiorno. Salve. Tutto bene?
Tutto bene.
Aperto?
Sì.
Ah, ok. Per me avrei uno espresso, per favore.
Sì, lo so, però.
Sì, ok. No film for you. Solo me. No, it's okay. Va bene. Oh well. Coffee time. Oh yeah, just what I needed. Still another hour and 40 minutes away, and there's some other things to see, so we'll stop at a few other places and then try and get there for the afternoon to do a small hike and find a campsite. Well, I've stopped to get some gas. I've been invited in to the cafe gas station for a drink. Why not?
Cosa prendo? Coffee o una birra? Una birra.
E che ora?
Sono le 11:30.
11:30. No, ok, birra. Perché no? Perché
La
no?
nostra?
Sì.
Quella che beviamo qua?
Sì.
Una raffo.
Raffo. Sì, raffo. Mi piace il
Non c'è
raffo.
raffo.
Salute. Oh. Oh.
Ecco. Quasi Italian.
Sì.
In bocca al lupo.
Ah.
Augurio.
Ah, a bocca del lupo. Mouth of the wolf. Sì. Oh. Sì, sì, sì.
In bocca alla balena.
Best wishes.
Best wishes. In
Ah.
bocca al lupo.
E tu, e voi?
Ok.
E voi?
Ok,
Ragazzi,
grazie.
e voi?
Thank you.
Ah.
Tu non devi dire thank you.
Tu devi
Thank
dire
you.
crepi.
Devi dire crepi il lupo.
Crepi lupo.
Ok.
Crepi lupo. Lupo. Au.
Il lupo.
Lupo. Woof. Woof. Sì.
Va benissimo, ok.
Piacere ragazzi. Grazie. Grazie per tua hospitality. Aspetta.
Dagliene un paio di
If you're ever here, you have to come here to this wonderful bar. Per me?
Sì, per
Davvero? Wow. Ok.
Ciao,
Piacere ragazzi. Ciao.
Ciao.
Grazie,
Ciao.
grazie.
In bocca al lupo.
Sì, in bocca al lupo. Ciao ragazzi. Buona giornata ragazzi. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh man. That was so nice. I just realized that I left the van lights on. They were very sweet. Very, very nice people. Even gave me some taly to go with. All right, detour over. Let's continue on. The landscape has changed a lot. A bit more of a flatter basin type area with lots and lots of olive trees. I've seen a couple of olive oil farms and processing centres, so I think we're in a hot spot for olive oil. But there is another historic part to this part of Italy, Calabria in particular. A lot of the now a lot of these small villages have Albanese on the end of them, and this isn't in reference to the current Prime Minister of Australia, Anthony Albanese.
Hello!
This is in reference to an historic movement of Albanians that actually migrated to this area of Italy. This is very, very unique to this area because these Albanians speak their own language, their own culture, their own dialect, their own food, but it's integrated with Italian culture and Italian food and Italian language. So it's kind of a hybrid of a place in a large place, if that makes any sense at all. But I'm hoping that we can stop in one of these towns. I passed through one before and yeah, I should have stopped, but the next one we'll see, we'll stop and have a look, maybe try and hear some of this unique Albanian language. For now, we're gonna push through and keep on going. I got about an hour and 20 minutes until we get to the main town. We'll carry on and see where we get to. Big mountains, Pollino. Foreground. We're heading up there somewhere. Oh, some crazy guy. There we go. Dust storm, baby. Look at that. Up and up we go. Very, very slow. We are nearly in Marano, the ancient village. Woo. Well, 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 we've made it to the wonderful town of Monaro, Calabria. I've had to park out of the centre and walk in a little bit, not that far. Looks cool. Have a look at this. So we'll go walk up and have a look. Now this ancient city of Marano, Calabria was actually built upon some Roman ruins. And as we get to the top, we'll be able to see the remnants of these ancient Roman ruins that they've built on top of over many years of occupancy. But for now, I'm just gonna walk up this hill. Oh, it's littered and lined with little alleyways and little streets that duck between the buildings. Now, it is said that in history books, this place was founded by the Romans in the 2nd century BC, from what I've read, which makes it extremely old. And it even feels historic just walking around and looking at the architecture and the lay of the city. Very, very interesting. I was just speaking to a local young lad, and he said that most of that quarters down there on this side of the city is all abandoned. And he said people left due to no work being available here. He did say there was quite a touristic season in the summer. Many people come up, and in the winter. He was showing me some photos of snow on the mountains that we'll be camping in tonight. So that's kind of cool. It's going to be cold up there, but it is quite a wonderful little place. I just spoke to the wonderful volunteer, and she said that it's not going to open for another 10 minutes or so. And what I'm talking about is this castle, of course, behind me. Can you even see it? So this castle is very historic to this place. But more about that when I get in there. Now, I've also come to learn that the people of Marano have their own dialect, Maronese. If I meet some nice locals, I might ask them if I can hear it. So the lady said come back in 5-10 minutes. So I went back and she wasn't there. So looks like we're not going in. But anyway, more about this castle. Now, this castle, wait, I see the lady, she's looking at me now. This is awkward. I'm gonna have to stop. All right, I waited long enough. I give up. I'm not going in the castle today. Anyway, that castle is actually built upon the ruins of a Roman fortress. And that Roman fortress was built strategically on that hill to keep an eye over the whole valley. And then in later years, they built a castle on top. And the castle was expanded from the ancient Roman ruins that it was in the first 40 years of the 16th century. Well, I think that's it for Marano. My short but yet sweet tour of Marano. Shame we didn't get to go into the castle, but beggars can't be choosers. I got to go to the museum, which was cool. Let's continue on. Ciao, buongiorno.
Buongiorno, buona passeggiata.
Ah, grazie,
Posso
grazie.
offrire qualcosa?
Che cosa?
Volete qualcosa da bere?
Parla solo un po' di italiano. Poco.
Volete da bere?
Beve. Davvero? Tu? Sì, io e tu. Beve.
Sta venendo mio figlio.
Ok, e figlio? Ah, ok.
Sta arrivando.
Tu famiglia vive qui? Tu famiglia vive qui?
Sì.
Ah, ok.
Io ce n'ho 2 in paradiso e 2 sulla terra.
Sì. Ah, ok.
Come fa?
Sì.
Vi piace questo paese?
Sì, vi piace. Nonna e nonnu vive
Non ho
qui?
nipote
No.
io, no.
Prima? Wow.
Nipote non ne ho, perché ci ho avuto un figlio che è in paradiso.
Ok.
Anzi, 2 in paradiso.
Ok.
E poi ce n'ho un altro qui che vivo per miracolo. L'hanno
Sì.
tolto 3 costole, 3
Sì.
vertebre, un pezzo di polmone.
Sì.
Ed è vivo per miracolo, grazie a Dio c'è.
Just when I was about to bloody give up, I met a nice young nonna on the side of the road. Who's offered to give me a beer? Perché no? Might as well, right?
Ecco qua.
Oh, davvero? Wow, how sweet.
Questa è roba della campagna mia.
Sì. Ah, tu fai questo, tu grow. Piacere, Angela.
Grazie.
Ok, ciao Angela.
Ciao,
Grazie.
tante belle cose.
Ah, grazie, buona serata.
Pure a te.
Ok, grazie per tua
Buona
ospitalità.
passeggiata. Figurati, Gianni.
Ah, grazie.
Prego, prego.
Buona serata.
Grazie.
Ciao.
A te, ciao.
What a nice lady. Time to find out where I parked. Because I don't really have any idea. Somewhere in this direction. I found a camp and we are on our way. It's about half an hour from here. So probably no hiking today, but I substituted that for the extra long visit in Morano. Let's see what the afternoon brings us. I'm gonna take my time, take it nice and easy. The landscape has changed incredibly from stone and rock to more grass and soil and trees. So strange. It's like in a matter of like 10 minutes. The whole environment changed. But where we're camping tonight is in the forest. I picked my nose then. Fuck, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Where we're camping tonight is in the forest. And it sounds very quiet, so hopefully it'll just be me again. Unfortunately, no lake or river to go fishing. I did look for a site with a river or a lake, but they were a bit too far away. So I opted for this spot. Here we are. I have made it to the area that it said we could camp. There's some sort of thing over there with some people, like a business or something. So I don't know. And there's a very cute dog over here. Hey, Papa. Ciao, amore. And there is some abandoned buildings. So let's go have a look. You know we love doing this shit. Don't put that in there, that's lame. Don't speak like that. You know we always like to have a look at abandoned buildings. And there's many of them. This looks like an old lodge or hotel or something maybe. Doubled up as the cow stable by the look at it. Not bad. Just need a couple of feeder trays in here and some hoses. Wow, there's a lot of horse shit in here. And toilet paper, of course. But really nothing of too much interest, to be honest. That's a shame. I was feeling slightly optimistic about staying here. Some of this graffiti's freaking me out, eh, man. Satan with us. This one's quite scary. We live in a world full of demons. All of you pray to God, but the only one that can save us is Lucifer. Some dark, demonic shit right there. I decided to go for a little walk. Only 20 minutes or something. Because there is a nice looking walk right here. Past all these cows that have come to the dam to swim and drink. Let's go have a closer look, huh? Wouldn't that be f***ing annoying having that around your neck? Doing all day. Whoa. Very cute though. Oh, I was not expecting to see this. What a beautiful place. Look at this big green bowl almost. And another Maremma guard dog. Just chilling in the sun. Wow, what a beautiful spot. Got some beers. Maybe in the morning we can hike up. Fucking sun, fuck off. Well, I'm all set up for tonight. Well, not really. I've got my cable, my chair out, some chips and a beer. All a man needs. All a man needs for tonight to be right here. Spoke to the men at the little outdoor centre. They said it was cool if I camp here, just not on their property. I think he said I can use their toilet as well. There's a toilet in there. That's also very generous of them. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I may go back for another walk and watch the sunset over the hills. Well, actually, it's setting behind me, so that's not an option. The colour would be nice. I gotta get some firewood, that's what I gotta do. Yes. Well. Pollino National Park, day number 2. Done and dusted, baby. Happy to be here at camp with the fire going. Bloody freddo stasera. Cold tonight. I think it should be fairly peaceful. It kind of opens up before I went for a walk, so definitely get the camera out and do some long exposures. Tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. I know there's another smaller national park up above me. The name of it off the top of my head is blank. I do not know. I hope you enjoyed the day today. No hike, but still we met some fabulous people and encountered brilliant Italian classic hospitality. So we'll see what we can find tomorrow. Hopefully meet some more people, more locals. Maybe squeeze a hike in if we can. Check out some history and see where the day takes us. Free balling. No. Free balling? Freestyling. Freestyle, baby. On the top of the microphone. Alright. Well, hold that thought on the video ending. I think there were some wild horses that turned. Wild horses. Sorry, I had to. Some wild horses that turned up. I could hear on the ground. I thought, what the fuck is that? Wow, they're going crazy out there. Wow, they look so freaky. Can you? I don't know if you can see that. You can only see the eyes. Oh shit. Calm down, lads. Fucking calm down. Fucking get back, big boy. Where's he going? I think perhaps maybe they come to this water fountain to drink, because I think that's where this one's going. So I'll just leave him.